Alright, what is up, guys? I'm gonna be starting a little trade recap series. I just kind of want to document my journey and see how I improve over time. It is Wednesday. The beginning of this trading week for me was awful. Blew an account. Last week was pretty bad too, and I realized that my emotions are basically the number one thing stopping me from profitability. I can't take a break-even trade. I can't take a small loss without tilting. Very bad. So I'm gonna start documenting my trades and kind of go over them. Go over where we're delivering from, what are my confluences, explain why my stop loss is good, explain why my take profits where it at. So this is day one. It's Wednesday. Like I said, I already did pretty bad Monday and Tuesday, but that was due to emotions. So let's go over it. Okay. So the hourly is a little iffy, right? We have the swing low down here. We're in a bearish trend right now, but we almost want to be bullish because it's so unbalanced. Of course, we do have this internal high up here, which did balance the leg a little bit. So shorts and longs were kind of both in the conversation for me, right? But the low time frame is very ugly. We're just accumulating, right? So I wanted to see some sort of manipulation, and I wanted to have like a Judas swing and play the distribution, but I ended up playing the manipulation, and you'll see what I mean. So market's kind of just chopping, right? If we were to long, I'd need to see this low get taken out. I mean, there's just no world where I'd be comfortable longing from here without taking out this low. And even if we did manipulate to like here, I still wouldn't long, because in order for it to be a true manipulation, like, we need to have some sort of stop rate, right? And we took out tons of retail stop losses here. So yeah, but that is not, I didn't long. Okay, so market open. Let's go on the 1 minute here. We open lower. It looks like we're gonna take out this low, but we didn't. We come higher, and I wanted to take out this low and then take longs, but we didn't end up taking this low off market open. We actually go a little lower and then go higher, right? And now we're in a 15-minute gap. Um, we're in a 5-minute gap. We're in a 30-minute gap. Nothing on the hourly, I don't believe, no. And so we're in these gaps, right? And we're not really getting any reactions. Until, we're kind of playing around. And first of all, I just want to point out that this 1 minute gap is horrendous, because my fill would be down here, and then my break even would be right here. And I'd basically, you know, my first thought process was, I'm going to jump the gun a little bit early, right? But after this resweep, right, because this is right here alone, this is a stop rate, right? This is a true manipulation. You know what I mean? Um, so after the stop rate, I was like, all right, I'm so convicted on shorts right now. It's all I want to see. I'm not taking any longs. So I'm, looking through time frames, and 1 minute's horrendous because that inverse 5 minute, obviously there's no inverse to be taken. But the 3 minute is very nice. I really wanted to get this inversion, but we didn't. We closed about 2 or 3 points above where I wanted it to. But I'm not going to take the trade because the timing was bad. You know what I mean? Like, the timer just hit 0. It's not an invalid IFVG. And we also got a 3 minute close below the EMA line. I like to use EMA. It's not really, I'm not sure if ICT teaches it, but I like to use it depending on the scenario. I think that, as you can see, there's fake outs, like, oh, we close above it, we won't stop out. You need to know when to use it. But in this situation, it's a little bit more confluence, especially because we didn't quite get the IFVG. It's kind of like a backup IFVG in a way. And then, yeah, so I wanted to target this low. But, like, let's be real. I caught 140 points. Like, what more do I need? 180 points is nice too. But I caught this, and let me. Sorry, I'm trying to be exact here. Okay. So the 1 minute, obviously, you can see the delivery was insanely clean. We basically came down, had a micro reaction off this low, and then hit my TP, and then rebalance, and then took out this. Okay. And honestly, I love quick trades that I'm not sitting in for a while. It's really rough on my psychology, I guess, because I'm just like, oh, do I close early? Blah blah blah. I don't know. But I was good with this low, and as you can see, we delivered to this low pretty quickly. So we got the manipulation leg. This AMD model is now in the third phase: accumulation, manipulation. I'm surprised we're not seeing distribution right now, but sometimes we just go lower, and that's what happens. And of course, we could still distribute to the upside. But yeah, that was my trade. Judas swing to a 15-minute gap, into a 5-minute gap, into a 30-minute gap. With a 3-minute assumed IFVG and a 3-minute close below the EMA line, and of course, my discretion and honestly, just trading logic was telling me I need to short to this low before even thinking of longing. So yeah, that was the trade recap. That was my trade for the day. I hope you guys like it, learn something, and hopefully these videos I can almost teach myself and give myself some sorts of accountability, responsibility, and learn from my mistakes. Thank you guys.